EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Detroit Lions.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Chuck to the air right away. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And the Falcons, first down. A gain of 21 yards. And
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about one. Kirby Joseph there to make the play.
1 yard gain brings up second and
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That one into the hands of Downs. Despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
a loss of 2 yards.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. The Lions call their first timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, it's Shuck. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 37 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll run with Robinson. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Robinson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Shuck. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Loss of 7 yards.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go. And here's Shuck. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able.
A big hole. And he's going to take this one all the way. 92 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point, up and good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Third and long. Here's shot. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. On 4th down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it as he's standing right around his own goal line. This is taken at the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Hey, check 60, 19, 18. Cut 19. 18, Rattler, 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
19, Tiger, 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Reaching for it. The tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Less than a yard.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
They're going to try to run here with Kidd. Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a 1st down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Lions. Here we go, street. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Now, faking the give. Throw on the run is complete. He'll get into the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Detroit. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. You want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. Completing this one to Downs. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 33, here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the 33-yard line.
And here's Bijan. And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. And this time they are ready to roll. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Shuck. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 29.
That pickup good for 29 yards.
1st down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. On play action, it's Shuck. In trouble, and down he goes. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12.
It's 2nd down and goal.
They'll go play action here with Shuck.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
3rd and goal. To the air is Shuck. To the left side and taken in by Downs. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. They give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. They'll indeed go, and it is shut. And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Atlanta. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Falcons 7.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready? 60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go.
That's good.
That catch picks up the first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big save for no gain.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Come 19, come 19. 19 Lions. Ready?
On play action, he'll sound to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
And 20 at the 39-yard line.
A run here with Gibbs. And he will score. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. The big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, we talk about the burst. That's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
They're on 24-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. Rolling right. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Atlanta.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Chuck. The pressure jets there, and down he goes. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Here's first and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
Throwing is Shuck. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Throwing again, Shuck. Pass right side to Downs. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now, timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Chuck to throw on second down. Rolling to the left. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was down at the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
From the 46, Here's 2nd and 9.
Cougar nice. Back all 80.
That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Viking 18.
He'll drop to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is hauled in a dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. That is a gut punch, a huge disappointment in position to score. They fumble, and the defense falls on it, Greg, in the end zone for a touchback.
We see this so often, Mike. As the ball carrier's getting closer to the end zone, his mind is on nothing but trying to score. Sometimes they forget to protect the ball. That's exactly what happened here. Fumble, defense recovers it, and they lose out on a prime scoring opportunity.
Shuck looking to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink.
And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here is Shuck on first and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side.
A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
Tempo.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have first and goal to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's good for a Lions first down.
19 Charger, 19
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Falcons 7. Jack Fox to kick off
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On first down, Shuck. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On the ground, it's Robinson. Going to work this out to the 23. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play.
He's brought down by Terrion Arnold.
Third down and 9.
Brings up third down and 9.
From the gun, it's Shuck. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They'll go. And here's Shuck. That's taken in. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. They run over center with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
On second down, it's Shuck. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. To the air is Shuck. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
Let's go now. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got it at the 7. As they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. Headed left, buying time. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
60, trap 60. Come on. Set. 6, Bronco ladies. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16. James Pierce. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions stretch things out even further.
Falcons 7.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 22 now, here's second down and 9. Now Shuck. Out wide, that's Robinson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 3rd and 10.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. To break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To the air again is Shuck. Quick throw, taken in. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
To the air once more. Shuck. To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons.
Touchdown.
It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Safe kick taken at the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown Atlanta. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Yeah, no tough choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go, Scott. Ready, ready.
Here's a designed run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Brought down by James Pierce. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll try again here. 2nd
line.
and 10.
18, Rattler, 18. Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
To kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Whoa. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons first down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons first down.
Throwing is Shuck. Now, deep ball for London. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19, Tiger, 19.
To throw is Shuck. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Dragon 60, Kirk 19, Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Throwing again, Shuck. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Shuck to throw on 2nd down. He's got it at about the 8. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Another Falcons.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Shuck. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Falcons.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hey, 70! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Ready,
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He was brought down.
Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. That's all in at the 2. And he's close to another first down. Just shy of the mark.
18 Rattler! 18 Rattler!
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 2.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Touchdown, Lions.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
2nd and 10. To the air is Shuck. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Shuck. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Hey, Smash! Hey, motion. 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And the Falcons are going to take over. They're on the 28-yard line.
I think he chalked this one up like to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On first down, shot. That's into traffic, but taken in. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Now shot. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
A gain of 15 yards.
Catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, see them all. Go.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.